guess what? A new event in the Nintendo Arcade is up and going, so I figured I'd show it off for you. Long story short, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Badges for them are out now. And you do get free play during, I assume, the week. So, just feel free to go. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I assume as long as they keep popping this up, which I assume is a week or so, you can get a free play. You're not a wolf, dude. Before we get into the badge stuff, I do want to make some notes. For one, this is the only video I'm gonna be able to get up this week. I wasn't even originally planning on doing this one. No, I wouldn't, Bunny Man. I can't believe I still have to defend the humor this game. It's a free game, and yet they put so much fun and care into the writing, even if it is just to market stuff. But guess what? Let's give the world a reality check. Everything in the video game industry is to market stuff. I mean, the whole point of a company is to sell things, after all. So, I just choose to take what it is. Can things go too far? Of course, but, you can't get too carried away with defending the gaming freedoms of the world when, at the end of the day, games were made to sell things in the first place. Well, I guess games themselves aren't, but I'm not gonna dig myself any deeper into that hole. Back to what I was gonna talk about, though. This is the only video I'm gonna be able to get up this week due to the fact that it's a busy week for me. I don't want to dive too into the personal stuff, but I am trying to get full-time work, and I've had a couple appointments to try to get ready for that. And I do got to prepare for an artist panel I got going on tomorrow. Basically gonna be selling some custom amiibos and clay figures I made. I'm trying to work on making some keychain charms, something like that, for the drawings I've done as well. So I'm gonna be a bit busy with that to actually focus on videos. This is a shame because I really was hoping to get back into doing things consistently that week. Now, what do I want to even go for? We could try to get those Fire Emblem badges if that wasn't in the way. Now let me just amuse myself. Let me see if I have better luck with this than I do on my main file. Because I was able to... Oh, I think I... That was even worse! Bravo me, bravo! So I figured out, thanks to the power of Miiverse, that if you hit the boxes right where they're sticking out, that does knock them over. Unfortunately, I done goofed, and the badge was kinda in the way. That badge with the helmet that could be mistaken for a weird hairstyle, it's kind of blocking me from knocking out the box more to the left once I got the box to the right out of the way. And now, onwards to the practice badge. This one's another annoying piece of annoyance. And I know my battery's low, but this might actually give me a good chance to show off a set of dialogue. Exclusive for when the battery runs low. We'll have to just see though. Come on, can I at least get a couple more of these out of the way? Ooh, I really don't know. Because if I can get Algos, I think that's the name of the bug collector girl. All that goes down immediately. I figured that out already. Although I realize I might have to get Durrani the Goron out of the way first. Actually, this is for Twilight Princess, so he's probably not Durrani. I'm sorry, I'm not the biggest Legend of Zelda fan, I have to admit. Whenever I play a game, I seem to enjoy it, but I don't know, I just can't declare any of them my favorite game of all time or that. In my opinion, they tend to be a little overrated. Now, what would be the best approach to try? How can I get the most badges out of this last play? Try something like this. Maybe I'll get at least one more this way. Oh, well, you know, I got them both. That was a pretty good practice run if I say so myself. Now, just to see how well we did. Oh, cool, we actually got a bonus too. It's a super bonus! Congrats on your big win! Ooh, a whopping 4 plays. If only I could get that in the main file. Give me 1 sec to figure out which to go to which. Well, how do I want to spend these plays? Doesn't seem to be any application badges, so I think I could go for some Kirby badges. But I think I'm gonna try to do a little experimenting with these plays to figure out how do I actually get the most badges as possible out of this one. Cause that I got under control. I am trying to get all the unit badges without putting any money in it before they run out. And this could give me a good way to try to experiment, you know. See, if I pull up a little bomb here. I mean, all that does is knock the ones on the side. I set up your system batteries for low. Trust me, you do not want to run out. Lose any batteries you cost is your last save. You lose any in the remaining place you bought. See, like, they even add a little, but I would call personality at least, to you're running low on batteries. You're gonna lose or waste all your money if you don't charge it up soon. I don't know, this game just has charms that I feel get overrated, especially for a free-to-play game. So that did not really work quite as well as I thought, but I was at least able to get all but 1 badges out of a single machine. I feel like I could have played that a little better. We'll have to see if I can implement that in a way to actually work on the main file. So before I end the video off, I think I'm gonna go over to... No, let's go to the badge collection showcase. I haven't shown that off in a bit. And I can talk about my plans for future weeks over there. Oh, that's right! We've reached the level 5 collector mark. So we gotta see how that turns out. Bronze statue with an extra blue finish. I think he said something interesting if you go with bronze. Hey now, bronze is great! Way better than stone for sure. It's tougher than gold or silver too. Bet you didn't know that. Definitely don't want to stub your toe on this fella. No way. Forgot to tell you his title. It's called The 1 Minute Break. I mean, I've already said this, but I swear it's the more interesting line of dialogue. I'm curious what he says if he just say, looks relaxing though. Oh, totally. But I don't get to lounge around like that much. See, there's always way too much doing. Oh, wow. It's a secret to everyone. Whoop. Okay, Now we're in the danger zone. BRB.